Hey guys, my name is Loveless, and I
My name
accidentally
is
started.
Susan
Sorry.
Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
You only got one for nothing. Goodbye. What? Shivers. Jesus. I should stop all these like loud noises all of a sudden. Houses in the woods. Oh, crescent moon. Okay, let's start walking in the obvious direction that she's facing. Okay, examine. Feeling strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock the pad and get inside. It's locked. It's like, no shit, there's a backlog. It's obviously not open. Okay, time to go back.
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me!
It's gonna stop the moment I get that almost got me. It almost got me. Okay. It's me, my cold dead body, right in front of my eyes. What's it doing here? Scared to scare you. Like it just scared me. Okay. Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? Better take it with me. Ew, the saliva and dead body. Ew. But ain't doing anything about it. The thing that I've noticed is one, that she gets up from this without, like, no emotion. And it's like, okay, things falling down, that's normal. And also, two, that whenever I don't have control of it, the inventory turns gray, but when I do have the control of the game, then it's white. I'm like, okay, cool. A deer, a deer, a me, deer, me, bye deer. Just me or does this sound like shotgun or something? I don't know. It might, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm even loud enough. We're talking. Zoom in. Oh yeah, enter, it's locked. Okay, time to use this. Use. Cause must investigate things first. Okay, examine. Too long. Why is heartbeat racing in my ear? Can make a stone into a heart. Okay, cool. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is some old machine after all. Turn on. How strange. This doesn't seem to be a single switch on the button on this machine. Why is it? What's the fucking heartbeat? How do I turn it on? I'm gonna go away from it. I don't like the heartbeat. Because the heartbeat was freaking me out. Wait, shouldn't I? I need. Okay, I have to. I have to. I can't be a wuss. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. I really don't. Stop with the fucking heartbeat! I'm not strong enough to pull it off. Okay, look outside. There's definitely something in there. Sure, I can't. There's a switch. What am I supposed to fucking do? I don't understand. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what to do. I'ma just keep going, and I'm just either gonna fuck up again or whatever. Cause this is like my second time, cause I don't know what to do in this game. I gotta. It's like this is YOLO, bitch. And following a deer. I really hope I can get somewhere with this. I'm like just so confused. I tried this like 3 times, and I've been just stuck right here. Makes no sense. And why does it sound like gunshots are in the background? And what are they trying to do? Hunt for the deer? Hunt for this mythical deer? Yes, I want the shiny key. Give me the key. Yes, it's too high. What to do? Pull it down. Fucking. I would just say, like, start untying the rope. There has to be something here.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
has to be something in here. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Something here. I don't know where things are. Okay, gate. Yes. No shit. Now climb over the gate. This is not my head stuck on the board. I will put your fucking head on that bar. At this point, woman up, Jesus. Being all depressed. Even though that's the worst thing you can say, but I'm like just so pissed with this person right now. And also this fucking crow needs to fuck off. I will cook you, bitch. Okay. Okay, bird. You want me to follow you, then I'll fucking follow you. I want to cook you first. Like fucking evil crow, I just want to eat it. I'd rather just like fucking cook it or something. Not really eat it, I'll just roast it and then throw away its guts. Honestly, because it's so fucking noisy. Even though it's kind of abuse to birds, but this one's like just pissing me off so much. You sadistic bird! Did you do this? Did you fucking do this? You did this. Who done this? The fucking bird? Is there anyone else here? The bird. I blame the bird. The bird did it. The bird killed a deer. I swear. The bird did it. It had to. That's why he ran off. He's guilty. And it wants me to follow the bird again. Open door. Unbolt. Yay! Finally! Oh yeah. Can't do that. Let's see. Inventory. Cut that bitch. Now time for search of the body. Lip closing. Let's snatch that necklace. Okay, done. Go. Leave. Well, I should check its pockets. Honestly, because it might have something in there. Even though I just want to just get the key and go. Search pockets. Empty. Okay. Done. Leave one of my buddies. I really do think that my head is gonna be on one of those gates. Like, honestly, I really do think so. Cause, like, how else would it be decorated? Yay! And music. Oh, lady.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth.
Oh shit.
I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one.
Yeah, because you got so many voices.
I'm curious. Who do you think I am?
An old lady who lives in the woods. Are you God? Are you the devil? I'm gonna go with death.
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also.
Yeah, because
some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know?
Are you a cat?
Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not death?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
Yeah, let's see,
What is this place?
This, my dear, is
This is
my
my
humble
humble
kingdom,
abode.
and this house is my castle. I
It's a
rarely
pretty
invite
crappy
people in,
castle.
just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special?
But there's always a price.
I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
Okay, what will happen?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see.
Like the pits of hell?
Is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take.
So I was right.
I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Please do not say eternal
Let's come
life.
inside. It's getting cold out here.
Yeah, like in my room. Like I'm freezing. Painting. Look at a lonely seashore. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it because I'm pretty sure she'll get mad. Look at. Is she really here? Maybe this is all a dream after all. Maybe you didn't commit suicide. Maybe you did. Maybe all the dead bodies of yourself are illusions. Okay, I'm done.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
The door's open though. Wait, I still don't really see how you are.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've
Legion,
never paid much
we
notice
are
to what the
many-
living call
Okay,
me.
I'm just not
But
taking
there
this
is one
seriously.
name the fallen ones use when I speak to them.
The
I
devil.
find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Ew.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead
Ew.
and gone. I guess that's me.
Don't talk to me. Okay, lobby penetrate. Is there anyone else here? Ooh, she's gonna be like, yes, there is, but
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
really don't.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
So what's the point in dealing with you?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
I'm gonna go with this one.
I have no reason to live.
So yeah, what's the
Please,
point?
just let me go.
What's the point if she was actually ready? Whoa!
I tried. I really did.
But did you?
But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear, and there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk.
That's
Follow
what I'm
me to the next
saying
room.
from the
I'll tell you
beginning.
everything you need to know.
It's not like we're right next to the door. Like, even like saying, "Ooh, let's talk when we're comfortable." Like we're like right outside your doorway.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But
Yeah.
though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people.
And
They're
kill
not
them.
ordinary people. They're very special, just like you, only in a slightly different way.
Okay, now I need to talk to her again. What? I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Those 5 people, who are they? Okay, what makes you think that I want to go back?
What
Let's go with
makes
this
you
one.
think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You
Purgatory.
enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you.
And you have to kill them first.
As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Good
Don't
question.
be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means?
Knowledge is power.
You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life. is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Okay, so she's trying to make me an enforcer. And not having me actually just die and face whatever punishment that I quote unquote have done with actually killing myself. Okay. I'm a failure. Why would you choose me? What do you expect me to do? Kill them? Let's about this one.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
Yeah.
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself.
Include killing me.
I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain.
But why?
They won't hesitate.
Why
In the end,
do they want
you
to?
might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me?
Yeah,
Aren't
failing
you
at killing
afraid I
yourself
will
and
let
actually
you
getting
down?
away, so...
Whatever it is I have to do.
Yeah.
Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed.
That's what
I
depression
don't
does
see
to
the
you.
point in anything. I just want to disappear.
But I can't
And I
handle
hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
I fucking knew it.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted.
Mhm.
Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
It's blackmail. Yes, it is. This is just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good.
How's it her own
Anyway,
good?
you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside.
What?
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you count.
Crucifix all alone in one place that changed it all. I don't want to be here. Yeah. Crowbar? No, they put her to death.
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Jesus.
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice.
No.
You must stand up for yourself.
Well, if I want peace.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear.
Already do.
Lights up.
Lights up. We're back in the house.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood.
A few.
Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
No, it's called just a scratch.
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul.
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Okay.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
I just killed somebody. I'm guessing that light of hope was their last screaming. You're thinking that I probably should live, blowing that out. It killed that. It made
What
that
the-
decision for them.
How did I get back here?
Don't matter. Pretty sure that's pretty much what happened. Why is it so loud? Damn. Okay, got a crowbar. Time to look in this thing. Wait, I knew it. Ew. Yucky sounds. The second first breath.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas. But my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you'll probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about.
Or
This
do
is
you?
just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll
And I
go
would like
home,
to be able
take
to
a
press
long
escape.
shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Can I press the escape button now? Nope.
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Nope. Still can't. I don't know what's going on with Steam.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Can I move now?
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you'd done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
I think she's a parasite. She's being far too friendly. It's moving. This is like, how many times did I die?
Bad dream?
No, just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I get nightmares
I was
sometimes.
burnt alive.
I get them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, And what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an
Daughter?
ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden? Susan?
She's a
I
different
don't
body.
have a daughter.
Another life.
Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
So don't trust him.
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back.
Oh, so no.
You went to the
brain
intensive
trauma
care
or
unit,
brain
where they gave you a
damage.
dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
Okay, now
I'm
then you know.
tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Don't trust
I'll see
anybody.
you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams.
No, they're not.
But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
Come on.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom
Oh my
of
god,
your
this is
problem.
gonna be an hour.
Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Finally, I can leave. Okay, this is all. I've been wanting to end this the moment that I hit chapter 2, but no, because I couldn't actually do anything. And if I hit escape, then I would have actually skipped something. I hate some games like that. But the story isn't nice and all, and I'm like, but whatever. Okay. So, if you want to see more of this and more of me fumbling around with this game, even though it's pretty kinda straightforward, I don't really know. I won't really know until later on in the game. And I know this thing has lots of puzzles and following things over and over, even when it seems just stupid and stuff. But I can't do anything about that. So, whatever. No, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It's been so bloody long. It took me it's an hour